The difference for many of their customers is what's in the sauce. You see, this taste of Chicago is one that can't really be found anywhere else. Here's how the program works. Right in front of elementary schools, just 2 in the Hattiesburg area, there'll be an officer like this one scanning to make sure people aren't coming through the school zones too fast during the morning and the afternoon. Hurricane Francine made landfall in Louisiana on Wednesday as a Category 2 storm, but it's now been demoted to a Category 1. Something that pops out about students like Andrew is not only their commitment to the Southern Miss fan base, but also their ability to perform on the sidelines. Because even after a storm, Hub City still finds a way to see the sun. I feel like I can get rhythmatic. Hattiesburg has nearly 19 polling locations. Among the busiest is Tim's Elementary. Here, Baron Vance shared his emotions after voting for the first time.
Felt great. I woke up, I knew I was going to do it early because I didn't want to wait all that long, so I'm pretty excited actually to be out here and do this for the first time.
Connecting with politics at a young age almost feels like a rite of passage.
I'm 18, so I don't feel old, but it does make me feel a little like, more responsible to just actually go in and let my voice be heard, as they say. So.
Switching up the scenery, but keeping the same enthusiasm here at the Highland Park voting polls location. A couple steps away from the Longleaf Trace, I got a chance to speak with another youngin' who was super excited about her first time being able to vote.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited to vote and see what happens with this election. I feel like it's so important for young people to vote and put our voices out there because we are the future of this country. We get to make these decisions, and it's very important because we are built on a democracy and we get to vote on that democracy.
Isabella also told me it's common for people to question how much their vote really counts.
Like, I used to be the type of person that was like, oh, I'm just one person, but that one person can mean a lot.
Elections impact your everyday life, so voting gives you a stake in your community.
People complain about who's in power, but you have the power to change who's in power. So I just say, put your vote out there.
At the polls in Hattiesburg, Bethal Miles, SMTV. Have you ever wondered what resilience looks like? I come to find out it's a park full of pink and a woman in a shiny hat with a wheelchair.
I am a 2-time, 37-year breast cancer survivor. Praise the Lord. And I honor breast cancer survivors. I let them tell their story. I have doctors and nurses tell their story. And it's just a time where you can come out and just celebrate with family and friends.
Ms. Rogerta plans for Pink Monday to keep women curious while bringing community awareness.
Get your mammogram, do your breast self-exam, and get your annual exam. That's very important. That way you'll know, what's going on.
Life with the illness is a journey.
Right now, I'm on another battle with cancer. I'm battling multiple myeloma, which is bone and blood cancer. So I finished 30 rounds of radiation. Now I'm still doing chemotherapy.
And still, she continues to speak positivity into others.
Don't give up. Stay in there and fight. And if you need somebody to talk to, call me.
At the same time, reminding them, no one fights alone.
If you done got diagnosed, you can't do it by yourself. You got to have some support. But I'm here for anybody that needs it.
Witnessing true strength and surrounded by pink in Town Square Park, Bethal Miles, SM2. The city of Hattiesburg is testing out a new technology to help change behavior in active school zones.
What we've started doing is we use camera-assisted radar in the Woodley schools on Hardy Street near 21st Avenue and Grace Christian, which is on 7th Street. And really, this is about safety for kids.
Here's how the program works. Right in front of elementary schools, just 2 in the Hattiesburg area, there'll be an officer like this one scanning to make sure people aren't coming through the school zones too fast during the morning and the afternoon. The community is split in 2 as far as reaction to the program goes. Parents of the schools praise the idea, but still have some concerns.
I feel like they are working, for the kids that do walk. For the most part, when they see them, they kind of slow down. But it's still a lot of speeding going on.
While on the other end of the stick, students and residents like Lauren Johnson are facing different problems with the system.
So I didn't even know it was happening. They took a picture of my license plate, and my car is registered under my dad's name. So they gave him the ticket. He wasn't even driving, and he's from Alabama. Like, I'm in Hattiesburg. He had the court date in Hattiesburg, and it was just ridiculous. The
plan's main focus is to
trying to change behavior and not just raise revenue.
Because
we're in a hurry. We have a lot of distractions. We're on our phones. But when you see a blinking yellow light in the morning or in the afternoon, just slow down. 15 miles an hour. It's really not that hard.